Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Thinking Out Loud, a new series I started relatively, just recently. Today's topic is, it's surrounded by Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, aka the Defective Edition. So, I don't know, where do we even start? Honestly, a lot of people, as we know, back in the day, played this game and loved it. Like, I am one of those who love this game. I had the PS2, played it. My disc no longer worked somehow. I don't know what happened there, but I remember going to my aunt. She asked me what I want for Christmas, and I was like, "Fucking San Andreas," and she was like, "Gotcha." She got me it, but it was used, and the game didn't work. I was like, "Oh, I'm in the same boat." Two games, two defective games, physical copies of games and stuff like that. Because back in the day, PlayStation 2. Anyway, now we have a quote unquote new version of the game, which just really just makes it pop. The colors pop. Even though I kind of like the tone for San Andreas, and I could speak for San Andreas alone, because I never played Vice City and never played GTA 3. And yeah, well, when it comes to San Andreas, I love that game. And I love it even more now that I'm able to play it, and it looks way more like the way more HD, I guess would be the best thing to put it. Although, that's it, full stop. The game looks slightly better, more modern for us people who we're not trying to go back like over a decade ago and play those games, or nearing, I want to say 2 decades, I think, more or less. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back and have to deal with those type of graphics. I appreciate new graphics. I like to see things as crisp as they can get. I love that. I love that for me, right? But anywho, playing the game, hella fun, right? But then I get caught up in these bugs, like everyone else. They got caught up in these bugs. They're not sure what to do because the developers, in this case, Grove Street, developed this fucking game, and there's hella bugs in this game. So, from them porting the game from like a mobile part, and then they put it on these devices like PlayStation. I play a PlayStation 5, so it doesn't even, you can, sometimes it's as if you can't tell. It's like, what am I playing on the a dope ass console, a modern day console that has like all the things that you need, all specs to push out like a good looking game and play a game and have it steady and all that stuff, and then you play the game and it's like lagging and it's this and it's that, shit is blowing up around you. It's like, what is what is happening? This is a good game. This is a really good game. When you're, aside from bugs though, let's just get off of bugs for like a second. Aside from bugs, this game is actually quite fun. And honestly, still holds up. Like, the story still holds up. The action still holds up. I like this. I love this game. I would go so far as to say I love this game. I fucking love this game. I still have yet to finish the game though. And it's been up for like, a couple months now. I have yet to finish the game. At the time of recording this, I haven't finished the fucking game yet. And I mean, I know what happens towards the end, but I haven't seen it for myself. Back in the day, like I said, I did play this game back in the day. However, I wasn't aware that you can go outside of LS. That wasn't to my knowledge, right? I just stayed in my little bubble, in the hood, stay in the hood, and did the things that I did while I was there. I don't think I explored. It wasn't until I got older, oh, you got, this state and you got that. Oh, there's 3 states. Oh, oopsie. I didn't know. I did not know. So to play it now, I mean, I love it, but the game just doesn't, it's like, when it looks good, when you look at it, when you don't look to, you just look at the surface. And once you get underneath that surface, you're like, oh, no. Certain things just not good. And granted, patches have came out to fix certain things and certain bugs and stuff, but it's still riddled with bugs. As of right now, I haven't played San Andreas in a week. A little over a week, actually. A little over a week. Not because, I'm bored. Not because I lost interest. Not because I have a billion other games to play. No. For the simple fact that the game just doesn't wanna work. I would start it up from my, resume this thing up. Nothing happens. It just crashes my console. The game would just crash. It doesn't work. I can't play it. Essentially, I paid $60 to play one game, and I can't even play it. Can't even play the fucking game. Does it even work? I don't know. I've been asking around to see if it's a PlayStation 5 thing, or is it like, I've been looking on Twitter and I've seen people complain about it, but like the people that I'm aware of, like around me, the gamers, the viewers, and all that stuff, I haven't gotten an answer yet. Like, I've had no one to say that it's just me. It's like, who else is playing this game? Like, I want to play the game, even if I'm not doing mission-based stuff. I love just driving around and then just doing bullshit. Like, that's the thing about Grand Theft Auto games, right? We love to get on there, not for the story, but for the bullshit. The shit that we can do on the game that, I mean, technically you can do in real life, but like, it's bad to do in real life. You don't want to do them. But yeah, I love that aspect. Like any other game, like Grand Theft Auto game, and I can't seem to do that anymore. It just doesn't work. I don't know why, but it's been a minute. It's been over a fucking week, and I still cannot play the game. But yeah, I just want to add, I love San Andreas. However, I don't like how Rockstar, Take-Two, Grove Street went about this game. Like everyone else. Everyone else has been up in arms and made their opinion noted. And they all stated how they feel about this fucking game. Or these games, not just one, but these games, the trilogy. I don't want Grove Street to deal with potentially a GTA 4. If that's the case, if GTA 4 is going to be a thing, just how they're going to re-release, or just how they have re-released these three games, I don't want Grove Street anywhere near this, though. Like, the question is, like, why wasn't Rockstar involved in bringing this out again? Like, re-releasing this game? Like, what are they so busy doing? And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, or haven't really considered that Rockstar is a multi-billion-dollar company, which means they can more to afford people, like even if it's a handful of people, just to fix the game, just to do the game and to fix the game. But they don't have a handful of people just working on the game. Dude, what's going on? Like, what? There's always a fucking disconnect with Rockstar. Like, things that seem so fucking obvious, it's never is with Rockstar. What is that about? Like, what? Who's really in charge over there? Seriously. It's like they spin a wheel, and then whatever bullshit happens that's like on the wheel, they're like, okay, let's just do that one. Like, what? They're just winging it, I feel like. They're just, oh my goodness. Anywho. GTA San Andreas is an awesome game. I love it. I just can't play it for some reason. It just won't let me be great. Well, friends, that actually concludes today's episode regarding GTA, the trilogy, the definitive edition, aka the defective edition. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this is a series that you can at least grow to like. At least, if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, and want to let me know your experiences, if any. Are you having issues with the game? Can you play the game? Have you played the game? When's the last time that you played the game? Let me know which one is your favorite. I personally like San Andreas. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but I love San Andreas. So let me know all of those things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new here.